Hi, today I'm going to explain the poem Beauty of 6th Standard, Chapter 14. This beauty poem is written by the poet Louise Abeita Chewiwi. Is a Native American writer. It's a poet and teacher. She was born in Isleta, Pueblo, Mexico in 1926. When she was 13 years old, her first book, the illustrated I Am a Pueblo Indian Girl, was published. 4 to 4, the book, which is told through both prose and poetry, is the first book to explain the lives and culture of the Pueblo community to the non-native world. She appeared in the short film Fashion Horizons, showing her book to Hollywood actresses. Louise Abeita died in Albuquerque in July 2014. So, if we take the introduction about this poem basically describes about the beauty. The poet says that beauty is there in everything. Now, to know more about beauty, let's read the poem. This poem tried to explain what is beauty. List some of the things or person you think are beautiful. So here I'll explain stanza wise. Uh, Stanza 1. Beauty is seen in the sunlight, the trees, the birds, corn glowing, and people walking or dancing for their harvest. So, reference. The given lines have been taken from the poem Beauty. It has been written by E. Shu, where the poet has given description about beauty and said that it can be witnessed everywhere. Context of this poem. The poet said that the beauty can be seen everywhere as our surrounding is full of beautiful things. One need to observe the surroundings and he will see beautiful things. Explanation. Beauty can be seen by all of us in the surroundings. It can be seen in the sunlight, the trees and the birds. It can be seen where people are working hard, cultivating their land and growing crops. Beauty can be seen when farmers dance for harvest. Stanza 2. Beauty is heard in the night, wind sighing, rain falling, or a singer chanting. Anything is in earnest. Reference is the same of reference of stanza 1. This lines has been taken from the poem Beauty. It is written by E. Shu, where the poet has given description about beauty and said that it can be witnessed everywhere. Context of this stanza. The poet said that the beauty can be heard in our surroundings. If we try to listen to it, we can hear beauty during the rainfall and when the wind blows. Explanation. Beauty can be heard in the surroundings. During the night when the wind blows, it can be heard during the rainfall or a singer sings in full swing. Beauty is present everywhere. A person needs to ear to hear it. The world is full of beautiful things. Stanza 3. Good deeds, happy thoughts that repeat themselves in your dreams, in your work, and even your rest. This reference is same as stanza 1. These all the lines are taken from the poem Beauty. The poet is E. Shu, where the poet has given the description of the beauty and it can be witnessed everywhere. Context of this line. And according to the poet, beauty lies within us. We do not need to search it all around. Beauty lies in good work and happy thoughts. Beauty lies within those who are positive towards life. Explanation. Everyone can feel beauty when we do good things and good thoughts come to our mind. It gets reflection and things become beautiful. Goodness gets repeated in our dreams, work, and even when we take rest. So, beauty is in ourselves. The summary of the poem. Beauty gives pleasure to everyone, can be seen, heard, and felt. Beauty can be noticed in the sunlight, the trees, and the birds. The bird chirping also, it's a sign of beautiness, the nature beauty. It can also be seen in the people who work hard, cultivate their land, grow crops. The scene looks beautiful when people dance for their harvest. Beauty can be heard during the night when the wind blows. It can be heard during the rainfall or when a singer sings in full mood. Beauty is everywhere. A person needs to notice it. Everyone can feel it when we do good things and good thoughts come to our mind. Goodness repeats itself in our dreams, works, and even when we take rest. Beauty lies with those who are positive towards life and get reflected. So, the practical relevance, or we can say the moral of the story, the poem conveys the message that a thing of beauty is a joy forever. It transcends time, it can never fade away. Beauty has the power to remove darkness and negativity and helps us survive when there is a dearth of noble nature or when one is surrounded by evil. So this is the poem is explained by Stanja Weiss. So here I'll come to the question and answers. So first question is, where can we see beauty? You can see beauty in the sunlight, trees and birds. It can also be seen in people who are working hard on fields and growing crops. जो वर्क आपको खुशी देती है, जिसमें आपको सेटिस्फैक्शन मिलता है, वो एक इनर फीलिंग आती है, that is the beauty. Do you think beauty lies within us? Yes, beauty lies within us. Our action reflected through our actions. How can we find beauty in ourselves? We can find beauty in ourselves by doing thoughts in our mind. How can one hear beauty during in nature? A person can hear beauty during the night. It can be heard during the rainfall, in the sound of the wind. It can be heard when a singer is singing. It can be heard anywhere where things are done eagerly and seriously. Is there any difference in the beauty of an object in different times? Yes, there can be a difference. For example, everyone feels happy when it is sunlight during winter, definitely. But it becomes unpleasant during summers. So I have described here one value-based questions. It will be very helpful for your preparation. What is beauty according to the poet? Beauty is a quality which can attract everyone. It is liked by all. It can be seen in the sunlight, trees, and birds. It can be heard when the wind sighs and during the rainfall. It can be heard during a calm night. Beauty is present within us. When we indulge in good activities, our thoughts become pure due to good actions. Good deeds and clean thoughts repeat themselves and bring happiness in the long run. It gets reflected in work and even when we take rest. Good thoughts also come in our dreams. So, extracted based questions, I have made two sets. Sets one is this one. So, beauty is seen in the sunlight, the trees, the birds, corn growing, and people working or dancing for their harvest. So, here we have to read the given lines and answer the following questions. Can you see beauty in our surroundings? Yes, we can see beauty in our surroundings, such as in birds, trees, and sunlight. Why did people start dancing in the poem? People were dancing for their good harvest and they worked very hard for on their fields. What was being grown on the field? Corn was being grown on the field. Find synonyms of the word harvest. Sunlight, produce, dark, dance. The answer is produce. Who was dancing in the above lines? Birds, beauty, growers, farmers. Farmers. Answer is farmers. The people referred here belongs to towns, cities, villages, none of these. Villages. Answer is villages. So the question set is second question set. Beauty is heard in the night, wind sighing, rain falling, or a singer chanting. Anything in earnest. So here we have to extract the given below and answer the following questions. Can you hear beauty in the atmosphere? Yes, we can hear beauty in the atmosphere such as during the rainfall and wind sighing. What do you mean by anything in earnest? We can hear beauty in any activity which has been done by eagerness and full dedication. What were the actions of the wind and rain? In the above lines, the wind was sighing while the rain was falling. Give antonyms of the word fall. A. Rise. B. Sing. C. Dance. D. Line. So the answer is rise. Find synonyms of the word earns. Senior. A is senior. B is chance. C. Earn. D. Serious. It's serious. When is beauty heard? Morning, afternoon, evening, night. The answer is night. Thank you.